Welcome back to Cooper and Company on this cold Tuesday morning. So carry your coat out going to school and work today. Can you believe county tournaments, basketball, boys and girls? Lauderdale County this week at Wilson, the championship, it goes all week, the championship Saturday. Hey, they got a new thing there. They take pictures, hot shots. You ever heard of them? Mm-hmm. They're sports photography. Kim and White and Michael, they do a great job shooting your teams. They're based out of Lexington. Hey, Limestone County next week, boys and girls at Clements High School, home of the Colts. So make your plans to go to the county tournaments. Lawrence County tournament next week at the Moulton Coliseum, boys and girls. Junior high, let's support our junior high teams too. You know what the junior high teams are, Jamie?
What?
They're a future. They're a future varsity team, so we need to support them. And don't forget the tournaments. And Alabama 0-2 in basketball, Jamie. Did you realize that? They play Georgia on Wednesday night in Georgia at 6:30. And Auburn goes to LSU at 7 p.m. SEC basketball is here already. Tonight, big games in basketball. Clements at Elkmont. Decatur, the Red Raiders go to Florence to meet the Falcons. Carver Heights, the Cats at Hornet Country to meet Hatton. Athens Bible goes to Covenant Christian. Frogville at Tanner to meet the Rattlers tonight. Hartselle West Point, Muscle Shoals and Golden Eagle Country tonight to meet Athens. Ardmore is at East Limestone and Brewer at Priceville. And that's always a big game when the Bulldogs and the Patriots meet. If you got anything in sports, let me know here. ZTV Sports.
I have plenty of sports I'd like to kick up here where you missed off. You missed a few here you didn't get to. College football.
I wouldn't finish.
Let's talk about Darren McFadden, Felix Jones leaving Arkansas. They will not have any backs in their field next year. They're going to the NFL.
Bye.
Speaking of leaving, do we want him to go or do we not? Major Applewhite says he may be Texas bound. This morning, Birmingham paper reports he will be taking a plane out of Tuscaloosa today to go down and talk with Texas Max Brown, the coach down that way, about going where he was a superstar quarterback many years ago. So we'll find out later if he makes $250,000 a year with Alabama. Antonio Caldwell says he will skip the NFL, stay with the mighty Crimson Tide on their quest for a national championship this year. And two other stories here. Phillip Rivers may not play this weekend from Athens, Alabama. Congratulations to Phillip Rivers and all the San Diego Chargers. They beat the Colts over the weekend. And don't forget, this man right here won't be riding a camel, but he will be in the Super Bowl ad for Pepsi. But he will be racing coming up on February 17th in the Daytona 500. Which takes me right now, Ann, to ask Ann. Ann's got her glasses on this morning. She's ready to go. Ann, we won't even get into politics today, but do you think Obama's going to beat Hillary?
You got a good shot.
Rick, you didn't like him to start with.
No, I like his name.
Here's the question for today. Says I'm a 42-year-old woman, good-looking. People tell me I'm actually 10 years younger than I look. Been married to my childhood sweetheart for almost 20 years. Only problem is he don't like to do it. We never get physical, Ann. What should I do? Many other men find me quite attractive, as women do me. But, I mean, Ann, if you're only in your early 40s, you ain't having get-togethers ever. What should you recommend to a woman in this situation?
Wait a minute now. You said, they've been together, what?
18, 20 years.
He's no longer romantic or intimate.
Hadn't been for many years. And they're only in their early 40s.
They done lost the boost.
They lost the fire.
Yeah.
Should she go seek male
You know what they need to
companionship?
do? They need to go to Pleasures.
What?
They need,
Why they have a store like that,
they need to put some action in their life. They need to get some things to help them out.
I need to figure out a way
He
to
just ain't interested, ain't he?
create a spot.
Honey, if he don't get interested after he go through there, something wrong.
What they got in the store like that?
Ooh, I ain't finna tell you.
Thank you.
But you tell you one thing. If she take him in there and then take him back home, it'll be some action going on there.
So you recommend that?
Yeah. Put a little gump in their life.
You been in there?
I've been in there. That's all they need, look, firing up.
Counselors they might need
They
counseling.
need some firing up. The same old activities get boring.
If the stick won't light, I mean, it might be down.
All this stuff they got for make that stick to jump up, it'll light.
That has been another Ask Ann. We got to go to break. Jeanette is coming up next. We'll be right back. Stay with us.